Hello and welcome to week 6. Week 6 in English 111 Online, Shaw University, 2018 spring semester. Hope everyone is doing well. Last week we introduced paper 2, your first research paper. Yay! So go back, and if you're not familiar with what's going on with that, go back and watch the video from week 5 to get this. What are we doing this week? This week we're starting to learn about research. So hopefully you should have picked a topic. Again, your goal last week was to select a topic of what you want to write about. This week we get to start researching on it. Oh, how do we do that? Well, I'm going to show you some research tools, and then you get to do some basic research for your topic. And your goal is to find at least 4 credible sources for your paper. Credible sources means that these are academic sources. You don't use Wikipedia. You just don't Google it. No, those are not credible sources because anyone can write those things. You need to look for sources that are actually considered of an academic nature, and I'll show you how to do that. So what are you going to be doing this week? You get to watch this video, yay. What you're doing right now, you're going to watch another video after you're done with this. Is how to set up the works cited page for MLA, okay? Because your assignment this week is to find 4 sources on your topic that you're going to then use to help write your paper. So again, we're doing the research first before we even start to write the paper, because we want to find stuff to write about. Yes, interesting. Okay, so let's get right to how to some basic research tools. Where am I going to find information? So again, last week you should have picked a topic. So let's say last week you picked the topic of medical marijuana. Okay, so because you go to Shaw University, go to the Shaw University main webpage here, and we're going to go to, oops, where are you? Come on, current students, there we go. We're going to go over here to libraries. Click on libraries. And then once we get to libraries, we want to go to articles and databases. So we're going to go to find information. So we want to go to articles and databases. Okay. Now this is not the only way to do it. There's just, this is the way that I recommend you do it. There's all sorts of different databases here you can search for. And the one that I really like the most is found on the next page. So I'm going to click on this right here. And that's going to get me to the link for NC Live. NC Live is my favorite as far as doing research. So let's go ahead and click on NC Live here. Whoop. And then boom, we're in NC Live. So now we can search, and we know that the articles found on this are considered credible sources. You don't have to worry about, oh, whatever. So let's say we're doing our research paper on medical, how do I spell marijuana? Marijuana. I don't know how I spell it. Okay, so we want to look for some information about medical marijuana. So then I'm going to search. Okay. Look at this, scholarly articles, ebooks, news magazines, and articles. Wow. Okay. Let's look at more scholarly article results. Wow, look at all these articles it's got. Woo. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess I spelled it wrong. Let's see if that'll do us any better. Okay. Wow, lots of articles, lots of stuff. Okay. So we can even narrow the search like about research on it, or the cons on it and the laws about it. Okay. So let's go ahead and just pick one of these. Okay, let's show down the cannabis corral. Why not? So let's go ahead and click on that. Whoop. Okay. So this is a article here. Okay. Please select the library. Shaw University. Where are you, Shaw? Shaw University. Okay. Let's try to type it in my username and password. I'll pause this for a second. All right, I figured this out. So it's going to ask you to log in because as a member of Shaw University, you can do this. Now, the trick here is for your username. It says use the prefix only for your Shaw. Okay, so this is your Shaw email address. So for me, that's my Shaw email address, jmorgan@shawu.edu. But we're not going to use the full email address here. We're just using the prefix, which is jmorgan. That's for me. For you, it would be whatever comes before the @ So it'll just be this part right here of your Shaw email address. And then the password is the password you use to log into your Shaw email. Okay. Now, if this isn't working, then contact the help desk. But it worked for me, so there is my there's my username again. This is J Morgan. That's what I have for my email. I just don't have the @shawu.edu. Okay. And then the password is the password I use to access my Shaw email. And then I hit login. It says, "Are you sure you want to do this?" Yes, I want to do this. And that takes me to, hey, there's the article. Woohoo! Okay, so there's the full text of this article that you could use to then help you with your research. Now, what's really cool about NC Live is that, and you noticed for this week we have to create a works cited page, and you get to watch the video for that in just a few minutes, is that on the works cited page you have to cite stuff, and we're doing stuff here in MLA formatting. Well, let's say you want to use this article. Well, in order to help you cite it, you just go over here to the Cite button. Cite, you click on Cite. Okay, and we want to choose which style are we using. We're going to use MLA style, the 8th edition. And there is our MLA. So we're going to then just copy that, and then if I open up a Word document, okay, that is my source. Now, this is not the correct formatting. Again, you'll learn the correct formatting in the next video. But that's the information that I need. How cool is that, huh? So, again, this will make more sense once you watch the video on how to do a works cited page. But that's the information you need to put on the works cited page. Yeah, and again, it will make more sense once you actually get a chance to do it. Okay, so again, let's go back to week 6. So we learned about research tools. Again, watch this video as many times as you need to go in and do that thing. If you want to use Google, I think it's called Google Scholar. Let's try that. Something like that. I've been hearing students talk about this. Google Scholar. Okay. All right, Google Scholar. Right, now Google Scholar, supposedly this will do the same thing. Medical marijuana. Okay, and it'll help me find sources. Okay, so let's look at this one right here. Wow. Now, I don't know if this one does the citing or not. I have never used it. Let's take a look. Citing articles. Yeah, I'm just going to let you play around with that. I like NC Live better, but you can use either one of these because these are both good stuff. Anyway, so there you go. That's some tools on how to find sources. So again, what you're going to do is then find 4 sources, and once you find the sources, then you have to put them into a works cited page. Again, this video right here will show you how to do that. Once you've created the works cited page with 4 good sources, then you will submit them, and all of that is due by the Friday the 16th of February. Okay? There is readings in Adigia as well to help you with resources. Okay, so that's what we're doing this week. Again, we're just working towards writing our research paper, so we're not writing the research paper yet. Again, all we've done is look for a topic last week. This week, we're just doing research on it. And then next week, you get to work on the introduction. Okay? And then we're just going to work on the introduction for the paper. We're not even going to worry about the whole paper yet. So that's what we're working on next week. So please don't write the whole paper yet because we're going to go through this step by step in this class. All right, well, that's where we're at. Now, go and do it. All right, bye.